Welcome, troopers. Today we're going to be doing another YouTube review. For this, we have Lego Minecraft. This is set number 21250, the Iron Golem Fortress. So this set is for ages 9 and up. Comes with 868 pieces and retails for $110. So let's get into the minifigures. So our first figure up is this Crystal Knight guy. So he comes with a regular bow, which we're going to take off. He has a lot of purple on him. He has like this cool detailing all around. He has this like crest on his head that looks pretty cool as well. He has white hands, black pants, and a nice, like I said, nice overall print. And it's one of the better looking figures overall when it comes to character figures. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So our next figure is this guy, this Gold Knight guy, or Gold King, something like that. He comes with a gold sword and what I'm going to call a charge shield. If I could take it off. So he has gold pants, which I am not sure if it's part of the actual outfit or if it's actually gold pants, but either way, pretty nice figure overall. And he has this little crest on his head or something like that. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but yeah. Our next up would be these two guys. We're going to first of all do the skeleton because, well, yeah. So we have a enchanted skeleton, or enchanted helmet skeleton, I meant to say, with a bow, an enchanted bow, and besides the helmet, he's pretty much just a regular skeleton. If I can take it off, yeah, I don't think I'm getting this off. Yeah, whatever. I'm hoping you all know what a skeleton looks like, but here, let me see. No, yeah, that's not coming off. Not with how much integrity it says. But yeah, that's another figure. There is two of each of these figures, by the way. So just to give you a little knowledge, or just give you a bit of knowledge. So our next figure is a skeleton horse. You can turn its head 360 degrees. Prefer you do it like that though, because that's how anatomy work, not autonomy. You could also move its legs. It looks goofy as heck if you move it like that, but you can. You also have a little port there, not a port, but you get the point to put a skeleton down. So pretty nice. I'm gonna move these two. Our next figure is a creeper, a charged creeper specifically. I think this figure is exclusive to this set and the mountain cave set that was back from like 2017, I believe. So yeah, this figure is really rare. So yeah, pretty nice print overall. Got this electrical charge sort of thing happening with it, and it has a transparent blue head that you can kind of look through and like, okay. So yeah, this is a nice figure. So let's get into the last boy here, which is the Iron Golem itself. This is a pretty nice one. You can spin its arm 360 degrees. You can also spin its other arm 360 degrees, like you would hope. You could also turn its head, and you can also lift up its legs individually, and you can make them go like that. You can make them walk like that. You could also put down his feet so he can like balance like that. He can like do like a walk cycle or something like that. It's kind of hard to balance him, but yeah, you get the gist. So we're gonna actually go into the build now. So we're gonna actually show this off first of all in a way that allows you to kind of see like the main feature of this set, the main reason this set exists. That's what the feature we're going over now. So if you clicked on this video for that feature, chances are you're not going to be on this video for very long unless you like my channel. But so if you notice here, there is two towers and the big middle module with the golem. So what you're going to want to do, if you want to make it into a mech sort of, you take this off. It's attached by 4 studs, so it's not hard to take off. You put that I'm going to put that to the side for now. You also take this off. These are connected by pins, just so you know. There's pin holes right there. So you also, take that one off. And then you finally remove the Iron Golem itself. So it's kind of hard to jimmy. I don't know why. There we go. So it's only attached by 4 studs. So pretty small. We're going to go over this build separately, but we're going to go over the Iron Golem first. So let's put this on. Gotta line it up first of all. Okay, there we go. So lined up and there. Couldn't already tell, there are ports at the bottom for it to stick on. So this is the Iron Golem. You can lift its arm 360 degrees like the other Iron Golem. You can also lift the other arm. There are like vines all around it. It's pretty nice. Got some little cute feet, sort of. You also have a head with, and looking around back, let's move this camera up. We got a couple of stories. Let me start with this one. So, as you could tell in there, you have 2 beds. That's pretty much it. You have a yellow and a blue bed. And at the top, you have a little spot right here where there's a map. So it's like, that's kind of like, if you think of it as a map, you could have that like be like the map, like the, I don't know, like some sort of like map that shows what's directly in front of you or something like that. I'm not sure. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. But yeah, it's a pretty nice build overall. I don't really care for the fact that it can transform like this because it makes it a bit more flimsy in certain areas, but yeah. So, we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna view the whole build in together form soon here. So, yeah. So, we also have this little area. So, there's a fence here you can close and open. I'm gonna close it because I already had it opened. There's a little spot right here where there's some iron ingots. Let me take them out. You can see that there's iron ingots. You could also see a furnace. Not furnace. Well, actually, it is a furnace. I forgot what type of furnace it was, but it is a furnace that you can take out if you want. So, pretty nice overall. You also have a chest right here that you can also take off. This one's much easier to take off. In the chest, you have a iron axe and a iron sword, because my assumption is that these guys killed the iron golems for obvious reasons. So we're gonna put the build back together, and I'm gonna show you what the towers look like, and that will be actually pretty much it for the video. This is a surprisingly kind of boring build, but yeah, it's a big build kind of, but it's kind of boring. So yeah, putting these bad guys back, or these guys are back on. You could just reattach, and yeah. So if I can get this one on. So on the around back, you can also put a couple of figures on those little posts right there. So I'm just gonna put a random figure. It's advertised in the box with this guy on the left side right here, and also with a bow, but that doesn't really matter. Like I said, this is not exactly the least flimsy build. So if you're picking it up, pick it up by this area and grasp onto it like that, because that's generally your best connection. As you can tell, it's not like gonna break if you shake it like that, but if you drop it, it's gonna break. It's gonna, well, most sets like that break. I don't think there's a single set that doesn't have a piece break off or two, at least. So yeah, pretty nice build overall. I don't really think it's worth it for 110. I personally found it on a small deal for about, not a small deal, like a pretty big deal for about, let's not pretend that didn't happen, for about like $77, I believe. So yeah, that is a steal. But this set isn't worth it if you want to pay it. I mean, if you want to, you can pay 110, but I don't want to pay 110 for this. I wouldn't pay 110 for this personally if I didn't already have it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Bye guys.